Good afternoon, everyone. Bettina Carey, and I'm back here again to talk a little bit about the upcoming We Empower You Global Virtual Summit. And I've got with me this afternoon Lori Tsugawa Whaley, who's going to be speaking in a breakout session at the summit. Welcome, Lori. It's so great to have you here today.
Well, thank you, Bettina. I'm glad to be here.
Yes, and this is going to be, I think, your third time speaking. You're also a member of the We Empower You community. And we, of course, love that you are a member, and that's one of the benefits of being a member. Can you tell folks a little bit about what you're going to speak about and a little bit about yourself?
Yes, I'd love to. My topic is going to be Ganbaru. It's a Japanese word for try your hardest, do your best, never give up, and go for broke. And that philosophy or the word is so complex that there's no word in English for it, but
Yeah.
it's to give it your all. And it's the word that the Japanese use when they take a test or they're going for having a physical, like a sports event. But
Mhm.
then also after the tsunami and earthquake of 2011, they said that to each other so that they would continue to go on and don't give up. And that's what helped me when I was trying to overcome traumatic brain injury. 2007, I was rear-ended for the second time in 18 months, and I was so messed up, I just couldn't think straight. So I set a goal. I was reading at the seventh grade level too. Set a goal to write the book so I could overcome traumatic brain injury, and I did. The book was finished in 2015, and then 2018 I signed a contract with Tuttle, and then 2020 the new edition was released.
Mhm.
And so that was what helped me, and that's also what I believe helped the Japanese and the Japanese Americans when they were going through their tough times during World War II. For instance, my grandmother was married in Japan, and her husband refused to give up his mistress. And so she divorced him. So she never gave up. And so many examples. My mother starting the nursery when the only sale she had for one day was at one little lonely geranium, did not give up. She wanted to, but she knew that had she quit, that nothing, that her honor was at stake. And that was pretty much what I based my recovering on, is that I had to do it because that's what samurai do. And I am samurai. I come from samurai blood. My Japanese crest has three stylized swords and three leaves, and we found out that it's one of the uh, five main crests of the samurai feudal Japan. And so, whenever your situation is, if you want to give up, don't give up, because right around the corner could be your breakthrough. And if you give up, like if Thomas Edison would have given up at the 9,999, he would not have done the light bulb. Someone else would have done it. And same with the Wright brothers. They had a situation where they were working on the flight machine, but there was another man that was well educated, well funded, in fact, $50,000 grant, but he was not the one that put an aircraft into flight. It was the Wright brothers with little money, no education, but they had the will, and it was in their heart to do it. And so that's what I'm going to encourage people. Don't give up. If it's in your heart, it's in your heart for a reason. And
Yeah.
only you are the one that can fulfill that dream or that vision. So never give up. Think of all the people that have gone before you, and people that you can surround yourself with that will not let you give up, because it's easy to quit.
Yeah.
It's not so easy to continue, but the rewards are well worth it.
Yes, and talk about never giving up. Your book release was March of 2020.
Yes.
And of course, you've never given up the future of your book and the possibilities of your book. And you're speaking here now with us again. And it's just put one foot in front of the other. I love this philosophy. And of course, you're the author of Let the Samurai Be Your Guide, which is, of course, going to be used as part of your speaking. And so I'm excited to hear a little bit more about that as well on the day. So for those of you who've not been to a summit, the We Empower You Global Virtual Summit is literally global. We have people from all walks of life, from Germany, Thailand, West Africa, Canada, Amarillo, Texas, and right here in Seattle, Washington, attending this event. And it's so exciting to see that people from around the globe have found this event to be uplifting and also exactly what they need. Our focus always is to shatter the revenue glass ceiling, and we're helping folks to do that with our membership, the We Empower You membership. Lori, you're a member also. Can you share a little bit about your experience of being a member since you were a founding member?
Yes, well, it's wonderful to be part of this community. And what I'm working on now is my spotlight for television. I'm going to be doing that this month, and it's going to be on television through the network. And so there's a lot of opportunities. And not only that, it's the people that you surround yourself with, because as we all know, you become like the closest people around you, and you want to surround yourself with people that are looking for solutions, not complaining and blaming everybody else, but just picking themselves up by the bootstraps and go for it.
Yes. And so for those who are looking to go with a group of people instead of going it alone, we are your group, the We Empower You community, the host of the We Empower You Global Virtual Summit. And to register, it's just $17, and you can do that at weempoweryourlife.com. It's going to be a very exciting opportunity for this 12-hour marathon day. It goes from 8:30 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. You can come for an hour, but why bother? Come for the whole 12 if you can make it. So if you're struggling to create a business, a brand, and you have a glass ceiling sitting on top of your head, like many people do, we're here to shatter your revenue glass ceiling specifically. You will gain business expertise, network with entrepreneurs, learn from industry experts, and so much more we have in store for you. It's going to be a really wonderful day. I can't wait to have you back, Lori. And for those of you who are out there, I would just say go to the weempoweryourlife.com website and register today. It's been great to have you, Lori. We'll see you at the summit. Bye for now.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.